The pandemic's definitely had an impact on our YMCAs and YMCAs across the state of Maryland, as it has on, I don't know that any businesses, maybe other than Lowe's, has really fared well. So we, in the height of the pandemic, we lost about 30% of our members. Half of those put their memberships on hold. The other half terminated, and we're seeing people begin to come back. The Y has very stringent safety measures in place. We screen every person that comes in with a temperature check prior to coming into the YMCA. All of our social distancing protocols are in place to where people have their own space and are protected. We've scanned, as I mentioned, over 150,000 people. We've only turned 6 people away during that period of time that actually had a high temperature, and we're only aware of 1 case currently of COVID that was in our building at any given time, and through contact tracing, there was no spread. So, and we, knock on wood, we've been fortunate that none of our staff have contracted COVID as well. So we've worked really hard at that, continue to do it. The Y is slowly getting back to normal, where we're now offering programs, fall sports and soccer, as well as continue to provide an enrichment program right now, academic enrichment program for families who are now going back to work. And obviously all of our schools are in this online learning mode for the time being. And so students are able to be at the YMCA in a full day program, get the support they need for their online learning. And we'll continue to support the school systems in that effort as they begin to transition back to school, which many are beginning to do that here later this month. So yeah, we're just so excited to be in Kent County and in Chestertown, and the Dixon Group is a wonderful partner for us that allowed us in January to begin serving that community. And there's just so many opportunities to make an impact there. And then obviously with the new YMCA coming to that community, to be there and celebrate that groundbreaking event is just powerful, because when you look at what a YMCA brings to a community, it's substantial and it's there forever, right? And so to know that that's going to happen in Kent County is so powerful, and that you're going to have a place where everyone is welcome and everyone can come together. There are no limitations financially, so no one's turned away due to financial limitations. It's a place where kids can grow up. You've got hundreds of people that know who you are and connect to you over time, and so you just have, it's like a village, right? So you have all these folks that are investing in your lives. And you look at programs and services that can make an impact, and the opportunity to leverage that organization, the YMCA, to partner and collaborate in teaching kids to swim and partnering with other organizations to make a bigger impact. It's exciting to think, well past my time 100 years from now, that YMCA will be deeply rooted in that community and making an impact for generations to come. So, but our goal is to break ground on the Queen Anne's County project in the spring of 2021. There's challenges in getting in front of folks and connecting, and we're doing our best to work around that. And we're hopeful that as we get into early 2021, we'll be in a better place as a country, that those having those opportunities to meet and be around folks will be easier. But we're not going to let the challenges of COVID really slow down what we see as a generational or a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to make really a transformational, as I said, transformational impact in that community forever. That Y is serving pre-pandemic 3 out of 4 people in that community. It's still just a bustling place, even within the world of COVID. And, and you look for me, there's been some spots where you can see some normalcy and it feels good. Like I was at the YMCA yesterday at the Easton Y and played a little pickleball with members, and there were 20 folks out there, and everyone's being safe, but at the same time you're around people and it's a chance to connect and play, and I just gives my heart great joy to know that there are opportunities and avenues to still do that. And we're a resilient country. We're not going to let something like this stop us. So we're still working at Caroline County. We maybe don't have immediate and a direct plan on how that's going to play out, but still committed to that community as we ever were. Our YMCA in that community received award for the best not-for-profit in Caroline County last year, which was a big, not only a big thing for our YMCA, but for the staff that worked so hard to serve that community. It was not only humbling, but greatly appreciated. So that's a community that we've been in now for 10 years. We're celebrating our 10th year anniversary there in this month on the 17th, and so it's just another community that really needs a YMCA and facilities and amenities and programs to make an impact, and we'll keep working at it till we get that done. Yep, so the Robbins Family YMCA is just an incredible Y in Dorchester County right there in Cambridge that makes a tremendous impact, and so we have plans to expand that facility in the near future to make a bigger impact and be able to serve more people. That Y has tremendous history there and does incredible work, and so we're just grateful that the Y has an opportunity to continue to grow and serve there. Yeah, despite the challenges of COVID, we're as busy as we've ever been, and we're blessed for that. And I would just encourage folks to come to the Y and take a tour and look around. It's a safe place to be. It's a place where there are no boundaries to participate. And we work really hard to make sure that we're there for our community.